In what may be the most strategic summer transfer window in Arsenal's recent history, the North London Giants have launched an audacious double Swedish striker signing, sending ripples through the football world. With Gabriel Jesus' imminent departure opening the door for fresh firepower, Mikel Arteta and Edu Gasper have wasted no time in reshaping Arsenal's attacking identity ahead of the 2025-26 season. Jesus out, a strategic exit. Gabriel Jesus, who joined Arsenal in 2022 from Manchester City, played a key role in the club's rise under Arteta. However, recurring injuries and inconsistent form, especially during critical phases, left Arsenal vulnerable in the title race last season. Arteta's decision to sanction Jesus' exit, reportedly to a Saudi club for a fee around £55 million, was met with mixed reactions from fans. But it was all part of a bigger masterplan. Enter the Swedes, Viktor Gyökeres and Roony Bardghji. Arsenal's scouts have been working overtime in Scandinavia and mainland Europe. Now, the Swedish striker duo of Viktor Gyökeres and Roony Bardghji are reportedly set to arrive at the Emirates in a stunning £110 million combined move. Viktor Gyökeres, the 26-year-old Sporting CP striker, has exploded in Portugal, netting over 30 goals last season and attracting interest from top European clubs. Arsenal have agreed a reported £80 million deal to bring the clinical forward to London, seeing him as a perfect fit for the Premier League with his strength, pace, and finishing ability. Roony Bardghji, the 19-year-old FC Copenhagen wonderkid, already dubbed the Scandinavian Messi, is known for his flair, technique, and deadly left foot. Arsenal are believed to have fended off interest from Real Madrid and Bayern Munich to agree a £30 million deal, banking on his long-term potential and versatility in the forward line. Arteta's tactical revolution. The departures of Jesus and potentially Gyökeres have cleared the path for a new, dynamic Arsenal front line. With Gyökeres as the focal point and Bardghji providing width and creativity, Arsenal's attack is expected to become faster, more direct, and more unpredictable. Sources close to the club suggest Arteta may shift to a 3-4-3 formation, allowing Martin Odegaard to pull strings behind Gyökeres, flanked by Saka and Bardghji. Declan Rice and Thomas Partey, or possibly Amadou Onana, another reported target, would anchor midfield, ensuring defensive solidity. Title charge reloaded. Last season's heartbreak, finishing second behind Manchester City by just 2 points, has only intensified Arsenal's ambition. The club's hierarchy is confident that this bold Swedish strike overhaul could be the missing piece in their title puzzle. With Kai Havertz growing into his midfield role, Bukayo Saka reaching world-class status, and William Saliba anchoring the defense, Arsenal look well-rounded. The final piece, it seems, was a lethal, reliable striker, and Viktor Gyökeres might just be that. Fans react, hope, hype, and a hint of skepticism. Fan reactions have been explosive across social media. Gyökeres is a beast. This is a huge upgrade. Goodbye Jesus, hello Premier League trophy. At Gunner for life. Roony Bardghji is a baller. Arteta building for now and the future. Trust the process. At North Bank Seoul. Big risk to let Jesus go, but I love the ambition. We're not playing it safe anymore. At Red Army Voice. Some fans have voiced concern over Bardghji's age and Gyökeres' lack of Premier League experience, but the overwhelming sentiment is optimism. What this means financially. Arsenal's reported net spend this summer could exceed £130 million, but with exits planned for Jesus, Gyökeres, and possibly Rice Nelson, the financial balance could still be maintained. Arsenal's Champions League revenue and increased global brand visibility have boosted their spending power, and Kroenke Sports and Entertainment have shown willingness to back Arteta. What's next? Sources suggest Arsenal may not be done. There's strong interest in a backup goalkeeper, a left-sided centre-back, and even whispers of a surprise midfield addition if Thomas Partey departs. But the priority was always the attack. And with two of Sweden's brightest talents en route to North London, Arsenal have fired a clear warning to the Premier League. The Gunners mean business. And this time, they're not just aiming for top four, they're coming for the crown.